Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Tanda's Charm, and I am a independent recording artist and content creator. And if you're new here, well, make sure that you subscribe because I love talking to all types of folks, and I want to grow this channel and make it a big community for like-minded individuals, sheltered individuals, which will be like my next videos coming up, because I definitely want to talk about the plight of being a sheltered black woman and former sheltered girl, navigating this wild, wild west of a world that we're in right now. But I digress a little bit, but y'all be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm a cover artist, and in today's video, I am not going to be singing. I am not going to be singing Whitney Houston today or nothing like that. I am going to be doing my makeup from a new eyeshadow palette that I got, and it was 99 colors. So it's a big palette with amazing pan sizes that I got from Amazon recently, and I'm so excited to play in it on camera and show y'all how I do my makeup and stuff like that. And if you haven't, make sure that you subscribe to when I subscribe, follow me on all my other social medias too, and follow me on my newsletter as well on Substack, because I write on my Substack a lot, and I am just as consistent on Substack as I am on here. And check out my blog site too, because I love sharing my favorite items that I love from stores that I shop from all the time. So make sure that you check it out. All the links will be in the YouTube description below, like always. And yeah, I just want to like put that out there and stuff like that. But anywho, I am going to be doing my makeup with a new palette that I got, and I'm so excited because like I have a ginormous Amazon wish list of like makeup items that I want, and like I be telling myself like, girl, you are not going to buy all these items, but like I'm gonna make it my mission to try. I'm gonna try. And I got 2 items that were on my wish list. But I'm just going to talk about like the eyeshadow palette and just do my makeup in this video, because the next video will probably be an Amazon haul of all the things I got from Amazon as of recent. So that's going to be super fun. But yeah, I'm just like checking myself out for a second in my little mirror real quick. And yeah, honestly, like there's not really much to really say, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to open up my palette. And I guess I'll probably like yap. Like if I have something meaningful to say, I'ma just yap. But like, when it comes to me and makeup, when I am getting ready to go somewhere, if I have time, I love to ice my face, because right now my face is completely clean right now after washing it. And also I just got done from doing the eyebrows. Get into it. I didn't actually like do my eyebrows and put makeup on it, but I just like actually plucked them and trimmed them, because I know how to do my eyebrows. I feel like this eyebrow is a little bit more arched than this one, but like it's very like unnoticeable, and anything can be fixed with a little concealer here, concealer there, and a little bit of pencil here and pencil there, or less pencil here and more pencil there, so I'm gonna just fix it that way. But I'm pretty satisfied with my eyebrows, and like I definitely want to do an eyebrow tutorial of like how I do my eyebrows, because literally when I do my eyebrows, like I look on Pinterest and I see like all of the different brow shapes that you can go for, and I have experimented with so many different eyebrow shapes. Like when I was 12 years old, I was really into Korean culture and Korean music. I used to be fluent in Korean. Now like I can't really speak Korean that well. Oh, that's so cold. Also, when you're icing your face, it's so important to have a towel. And I love icing my face when I do my makeup. Like if I have time and I'm really like committed to like looking as sickening as I can, then I will ice my face. But that's if I have time. Like when you're running out the door, I don't have no time. But icing your face before makeup, it makes your makeup look better, because you're making your foundation of your you're making the foundation where you're putting your makeup on, like more poreless. You're shrinking the pores. Any type of pimples that you have is going to reduce the swelling and the swelling under your eyes. So like it just makes you look like really camera ready and really, really nice, like when you're just going out. But really I was talking about, I was talking about that, but like I am talking about like Korean culture and stuff like that. Oh, I was talking about eyebrows. I experimented with just about every eyebrow shape known to man. And like I used to rock the Korean straight eyebrow all the time, and I was heavily into Korean beauty when I was super young and when I was a teenager, because like I was heavily into K-pop. But now, like, it's so crazy. Like I was at the mall. Like I literally have one of my vlogs already scheduled like to come out, so it's probably out by the time you see this video. And it was like a vertical vlog because like the vlog was really meant to just be on TikTok and Instagram, but I just wanted to like do a little virtual vertical vlog. And then I just decided to post it on YouTube too, because it's like keep posting it on all the platforms, and Lord, is leaking. But yeah, I was so surprised. Like it's so surprising walking into the Galleria after like 6 years and 5 years of not being in there for such a long time. And then also it's like all you hear is nothing but K-pop. And I remember the days where K-pop was like lame. Like people used to think that it was weird, especially if you're black. Like, people like to bring up racism and all of that. Like, why are you into this? Like, how those Korean people feel, but that's not how my life went in a lot of ways. And it was just so interesting seeing like so much like K-pop and Korean music playing, in American stores, like in Texas. And it's very interesting seeing all of that, and hearing like the song, like I think it was Blackpink, and like I was listening to Blackpink when they first came out, but then like I kind of just fell off because I was just like, yeah, it's kind of like fell off a little bit. Like it's nothing because of like anything personal, but I just like stopped listening to them for literally no reason. Like and it's not like a hard rule, like I'm not listening to them because they did X, Y, and Z. Like, no, that's not the case. But like I just haven't been listening to them like that in a minute. But I do like their music, and I am a fan of what they do. And I heard like one of their songs. I think it was like the song with Bruno Mars or something with Rose, something with one of those girls, well, women, because I think they're grown. But Lord, I hate that sound. Let me pause this really quickly. Okay, y'all, technical difficulties as always. Like, it is seriously not a Tandish Charm video if some like random noises is happening, or if I'm not like literally being attacked by bats, which I vlogged that too, which is called Surviving Primates, because bats have rabies and stuff like that. But yeah, that was just like the teapot spout that was on. And yeah, like I handled that. And basically, like I iced my face enough, so I'm just gonna put my ice roller up, and I just did that. And like my face is already moist right now, so what I'm gonna do is just tap the moisture in with my hand. And when I do my makeup, I don't moisturize my skin. Like, I used to think that you should, but like I don't moisturize my skin when I'm doing my makeup unless I really have a dry patch. And I'll just use a smidge, just a smidge of sunflower seed oil. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, right over here is my co-host to my YouTube channel, which is Ringo Starr, and he's pretty silent. We're in a situationship. Like, I know my man loves me. I know my teddy bear loves me. He's in my bed 24/7, but you know, we have our push and pull twin flame soulmate connection push and pull situation going on. You know, but I love my man. And you know, that's my stuffed animal Ringo Starr right over there. Okay, so now that I did my face you know, and prepped it for makeup and stuff like that, like what I'm going to do is like do my eyes first. Um and you know, do my eyes with the new palette that I've been talking about. And this is the palette. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is only like $9.98 from Amazon. And like, you're probably surprised, like, if you've been watching my YouTube channel for a minute, because like, oh, that's not from Temu. No, girl, that's not from Temu. But this is from Amazon. And it is called the Brazilian Carnival palette by Coco Urban. And I love this palette so much. What else? Also, another thing that shocked me when I bought this palette on Amazon, like I seen that there was like a bunch of different options of eyeshadow palettes that you can buy on Amazon, and I was like, okay, I seen that one eyeshadow palette had brushes and stuff, you know, with it. Like, it actually showed an image with the brushes. And I seen that this eyeshadow palette, it looked like it didn't come with any brushes. So I was like, okay, like they don't have any brushes with this. But I was very much surprised because guess who got some new brushes? And like, I just love having an abundance of makeup, like a bunch of brushes, a bunch of nail polish, many options to choose from, you know what I mean? And yeah, I love my brushes. And how many brushes did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to show y'all because it comes in a little package like this. And they're pink, because I have some other pink brushes too, which is in my old, like very, very old Starbucks cup. And like literally, this is such a really old Starbucks cup. Like maybe it might be vintage now, because like I think I remember, you know, keeping this cup back in 2017. So maybe the design of Starbucks is a little different now than how it used to be. Because like I remember people was like showing like their old cups that they kept and the new cups so that people can compare and contrast and all of that. But I don't know, y'all tell me. Like, I don't even keep, you know, track of things like this. But this is my cup full of dirty makeup brushes. But yeah, like I haven't washed them in a minute, but like I want to. But like, it's good to like have your brushes seasoned though. Like, my brushes are not dirty, they're seasoned until like the colors and stuff is just like really dirty on the brushes, and I really have to wash it out. But anywho, so I got these brushes with my eyeshadow palette, and this is a eyebrow. Huh? Mommy, you calling me? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry y'all. But this is my eyebrow brush. And I was actually using this a lot to help like comb my eyebrows and trim them, you know, as I was doing my eyebrows today. Because like my eyebrows didn't look so bad. Like I did like literally a little quick, you know, edge up, I guess you can say, with my eyebrows with like one of my shavers. But I just want to take my time and really like perfect my eyeshadow, well, not eyeshadow shape, my eyebrow shape. And I'm really happy that I had one of these because I kind of lost my brush that was like this. So yeah, but I have this brush, and then I have, oh, I missed and dropped that, but I'm gonna get that. And then I have this brush, and this is not quite the type of brush that I would use to you know, apply eyeshadow with. I have my eyeshadow brushes in my Starbucks cup, as I shown y'all, but these are like really good eyeshadow, like eyeliner smudge brushes, and I can see myself using these two like for purposes like that. And also I have this brush, and this also, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like, this is such a tiny brush. What is this brush for? But I can see myself, you know, taking the eyeshadow from the palette and like using it on my cheeks a little bit, because you know, when you have an eyeshadow palette, you can use it for multiple different purposes, which I might make a video of it you know, one day. But like, you can use the eyeshadow palette for like blush. You know, you can use it as you know, eyebrow powder to fill in gaps and make your eyebrow look really, you know, clean and crisp and really like glamour. You know, especially if you have like browns, like you can use that as your eye, like you can use that as your eyebrow brow powder, you know. And also you can use one of these brushes, like any one of these brushes, to fill in your eyebrows and stuff like that, if you want to. And you can also use like the shimmers as highlight. And also you can contour your nose with a brown eyeshadow color if it's dark enough and it's not like orangey reddish, like it actually goes with your skin, especially if you have like a nude eyeshadow palette and stuff like that. And also, this is the one that fell, and this is the basic like eyeshadow applicator brush, which I actually have grown to like enjoy these all over again, because you know, in every eyeshadow like palette that you would ever see, they always give you like one of these brushes. But of course I upgraded, you know, like I used to use this brush all the time when I was 12, but you know, of course we're using like different type of blending brushes now, you know. But I have grown to love one of those type of brushes because it helps with, you know, with things like smudging eyeshadow under the eye and stuff like that, and like packing eyeshadow on, or like using this type of brush for like glitters in your palette and just packing it, you know, on your eyelid so that you can look like that girl, you know what I mean? But y'all, this is the eyeshadow palette, and without further ado, let's just get on, because like I could seriously talk. I can do a lot of talking. But I got yeah, this, and it comes in a little cover, and I just pull it out like that. And this is the eyeshadow palette. It's like as big as a book, and they show you all the ingredients on the back of it, so that's pretty cool. And all the colors in the world. I got all the colors in the world. I got all the colors in the world, y'all. Look at that. And let me take off the clear sheet, because they have like a clear sheet that helps like cover up the eyeshadows. And like when y'all get eyeshadow palettes, never throw away the clear sheet, because like it's good to put it back on your eyeshadow palette so that you can protect your eyeshadows, so that like colors don't mix and smudge with each other, because sometimes that can happen when you're like really, you know, using different pans and stuff like that. But this is the eyeshadow palette. I'm so happy. It was only $9, and they have a lot of shimmers. They have a lot of shimmers and glitters. Do y'all see the blue glitter right here? Like right here. That is so cute. And the green glitter. That is so cute. And this is a mirror, you know, right here. And Yeah, like it's definitely going to be a little bit easier using this palette as my mirror rather than using like my big clunky mirror right here, even though I love my big mirror. But you know, it's good having like something more handheld. But I love my palette. It is so cute. And I can't wait to just start like using it and experimenting with the colors. And that's what we're going to do now. And I'm going to start with my eyes because like I've been watching a lot of makeup YouTube tutorials, and like I've always been a foundation first and then everything else, you know, goes later type of makeup girly. But I get it now when it comes to like doing your eyes first, because like you can clean up the mess, like you can clean up and make like your makeup look sharper when you're placing your concealer and like making this part look sharper, like when you apply the eyeshadow and stuff on your eyes. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to be using a mix of like temu makeup, you know, this palette right here, so that y'all can get a good feel of how good this palette is. And I'm going to be yeah, doing that now. But just to do some swatcherations, you know, so that y'all can have a visual, I am going to swatch this color right here. Okay, I got some of that color. And then this beautiful like brown shimmer on this finger. And then this color right here. And then this color right here. Like before I even bought this, I was just like daydreaming. I was like, okay, so the transition shade is going to be right here, and then the darker shade is going to be right there, and then the lighter shade is going to be right there. Like the whole time, like I was like eyeing down my you know, my Amazon package, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait till I get this. And I got it. But these are the colors on my fingers right here. Very pigmented. And let me just kind of like demo the colors on my skin. No primer, no nothing. Like it's like literally bare skin. And the brown shimmer. I love the amount of shimmers in this palette. Like, I love the amount of shimmers in this palette. Because, like, I've been watching makeup tutorials with people using shimmers. And I was like, I can't wait till I start using it. And y'all see how, like, beautiful and pigmented the colors are? And this is a shimmer, this is a color, and then this is a different color, too. And let me get another color. I'm just going to, like, get my towel messy. Like every time I do my makeup, especially when I'm doing a YouTube video, I lay out a towel and I lay out everything that I'm going to be using, because it's bound to get a little bit messy sometimes. Let's swatch. What color do y'all think I should swatch? Oh yeah, I want to test out the glitters for y'all so that y'all can have a visual. I'm going to get this glitter right here. Not too much though, because I don't want to use it up. Although this palette's so cheap, but you know, your girl's on a tight budget. And then let's get some of this green, which I love the green. I love like just loud colors sometimes. And then this color. And these are all on my hand right now. Ah, I love it so much. Okay, and now I'm going to just swatch it. Moments. These are the glitters. These are the glitters, y'all. Amazing. Worth the money. This is worth the money. And I can really go out, you know, and turn up, you know, at events that I be going to recently. You know, which I'm not going to say everything. But look how pretty the glitters are. I'm in love. I am in love with the Brazilian Carnival palette. Just straight up in love. But let me put this to the side right here, because immediately I want to start working on the eyes now, since we just did the swatcherations of it all. So like y'all can get the product demo right here, and you can tell you know, the quality of it. But yeah, I'm going to start working on my eyes. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this is usually the one that I use to blend my eyeshadows with. I mean my concealer. And by the way, y'all, this is my concealer palette that I got from Temu, which is really, really nice, really, really hydrating, and I'm going to be using this on my eyes as well. And if you are into Temu merchandise like me, and eyeshadows and makeup, then use this coupon code right here so that you can get 30% off when you make a purchase on Temu. And also check the link in the YouTube description box below so that you can be able to download the app, you know, and make a brand new account and get access to a free gift that you can get from Temu if you're like new to Temu and you download the app, you know. And my aunt, me, and you know, so many other people that I know have did this and got their free gift. So get it while it's there and stuff like that. But this is my concealer palette from Temu, and it's called the Concealer Kiss Someone palette. And I've been playing with it a lot, playing with it on my lips, playing with it on my eyes. And you know, I was just like doing like so many different lip combos, like trying to see how I can mix some of these colors with different things to like come up with a perfect nude. And also I got some lip pencils from Temu too, which I am so happy with. I mean, so happy with, that y'all will be seeing in this video. Like, I'm so happy. But, anywho. So, I like using my fingers when it comes to this palette, because it's good, like, to help me warm up these colors, like, and really, like, rub it and, like, press it onto my eyes. And I'm trying to, like, rub that eyeshadow and glitter off my hands really quickly so that my fingers can be clean. I usually use like a brush, but like with this palette, I like working with it with my fingers the most. So let's see. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be getting this color right here. I'm going to be getting this color right here and putting it on my, you know, eye, my upper eye. And then I'm going to get this white, and then I'm going to put it on my lower eye and then blend it out so that, you know, the colors from the eyeshadow palette can really pop and look pretty natural. And it's good using white concealer, because it really helps like make your eyeshadow pop when you put the eyeshadow on top of the white concealer after blending it out. And you know, like, you know, really blending it out and making it look as, you know, blended and as natural as it can be. But concealer really do help make your eyeshadow last. People say use a concealer that's oil free, but this concealer palette is definitely on the hydrating side of it all. So like, if that's not what you like, then like it might not be for you. But I love the palette, and I love like using it for contouring purposes. And I like to be generous. And I'm just kind of like patting it in on my eyes a little bit. And it's really natural, almost close to my skin tone. But I haven't yet put it on my eyelid because I'm reserving that for the white concealer. Fun fact, before I started this YouTube video, I was watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and also I was watching 101 Dalmatians, and like, I never really watched the, like the 1990s 101 Dalmatians, before. Like, I watched the animated, version of it, but like, I haven't watched that in such a long time. Like, Disney don't really play that like movie like that at all. But even back then they didn't play it too much. It's like if somebody rented the DVD and you watched it, then like yeah. But I definitely felt so good watching, those cheesy type of family type of movies. And it's really good like taking a break from like Love Island and all of this too hot to handle stuff and just like get back into the cheese. Like get back into the cheesiness of it all. And I love me a good cheesy Disney movie. And I love me some Love Island and I really want to like get into it soon. It's just that like I've been living my life a lot, going to a lot of events that have been kind of like free in my area that I live in. And of course it can be kind of like hard and like a little intense, you know, um trying to balance YouTube and then other life stuff that be taking up so much of your time, which if and also editing videos and like keeping up with shows. It's like you have to like try to find the balance and stuff like that, and it's not always easy, but I definitely want to get into Love Island, because I see a lot of YouTubers are, and it's like, oh my god, but it's like I have to have a life though. But it's like, yeah, like I want to have a life, but like I want to get into this pop culture bag, you know what I mean? And let's see, I'm just gonna get this white concealer, rub it and warm it with my finger, and it's on my finger right here. And y'all see what I'm doing? Because this is going to help when I start blending the eyeshadows together. And it's going to help make the colors appear as opaque as it can appear on my eye. I appreciate a concealer palette with a really nice white concealer base. Because, like, that's how you make the eyeshadow pop. And I kind of like just like press it into my skin. Like I'm not rubbing it, but I'm just like doing motions like this. But like I was saying, yeah, I love watching dorky old Disney movies, and it's good watching dorky old Disney movies. And it's like I've always been like just a YouTube watcher. Like ever since like I haven't been watching TV that much. Like it's so easy for me to just like turn on YouTube and just watch a YouTube video and just watch what these streamers are doing. Like it's so easy to do that. But I have been enjoying watching old dorky Disney movies and like wholesome stuff, because it's like you don't see too much wholesome TV at all. Every movie at least have a little bit of sex in it, and like although I am a grown adult, sometimes you long for the wholesome stuff. And I felt so good like watching the 101 Dalmatians movie. Like it was so just like wholesome. So wholesome. And what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to like blend this concealer, like the two concealers that I put on my eye, a little bit out. Kind of using my fingers too. What I can say is that this concealer palette does make it a little bit easy to blend because it's really moisturizing from Temu. Let me just get a little bit more white. Just a little bit more white. Someone who can tease me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere. Yeah, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, so I have my eyeshadow base together. Now, where is the top that goes to this? I'm going to pull my glasses real quick. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this up. And now I'm going to grab my brushes that I like to use when I'm doing my eyeshadow. And let me get my tinier fluffy brush. Yes, I'm going to be using all of these eyeshadow brushes right here for my eyeshadow. Now I'm looking at this palette. And yeah, my eyeshadow base really is looking nice. But I'm looking at this palette and I'm like, what do I want to do? I've been looking at a lot of makeup inspiration photos on Pinterest. Let's see. I have to just think for a second. Okay, so I've been talking about the shimmers for forever. So I'm going to be doing like a shimmery, natural, colorful look. And we're just going to like eyeball it and just figure it out all live on camera right now. Let's see. Yeah, I have an idea. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm using this palette. I'm so happy. Where have you been all my life? Also, y'all, I have been like listening to all of the different Rihanna songs that I missed out on when I was a child. And like, well, maybe I shouldn't say missed out on because I was listening to Rihanna, but like, there's so many different Rihanna songs that like I just didn't fully grasp the greatness of it because I was just like darn near stealing diapers when I was younger. I was darn near stealing diapers when a lot of Rihanna's greatest hits was out. Um, and like I've been listening to California King Bed. I was like, where was I when California King Bed was out? Like I was like, where was I when California King Bed was out? But nonetheless, I enjoyed California King Bed. And I've been singing it like a lot in my room. I'm like, eye to eye, wrist to wrist, chin to chin. And like, y'all, if I got the lyrics wrong, like, I haven't been practicing it, sheesh. But like, I've been like, eye to eye, chin to chin, nose to nose. Like, you know, I've been singing it a lot. And then like sometimes if I'm just like really just like at home, I be basically making the whole house my music video set, playing around, playing in makeup, and singing old songs that like I'm rediscovering for the first time at 25. Let's see. I'm gonna get this color. California King Bed. But like, where was I? Like, you know, of course I heard Umbrella from Rihanna, but like everything else, like I was just like asleep. Like I guess I really was occupied watching cartoons around that age. Dreaming. I guess I really was just occupied. Because, sheesh. But I have been, like, in love listening to, Rihanna's old songs. And, like, I literally got sad. I was like, you know what? Where is Rihanna? Like, why isn't she not coming out with a new album like everybody keep on saying? Like, I'm ready. Oh my god, I'm in love with this makeup look. I'm in love with the eyeshadow palette already so much. But I was asleep for real, you know. And I was like a little girl. California King Bed. Do, 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 do. California King. That should be the next song I cover on my channel. California King Bed. But I want to try to cover Somber. You know, because first of all, I am very much up on my Somber stuff. Like, it was so lit when I was at the FIFA Fan Festival and they was playing 12 to 12. I was like, hey! Like, wait, how that song actually goes? Use me like a drunk cigarette. Oh yeah, you make me feel. Wait, no. That's a different song. That's the other song. Where people were saying that it sounded like he said capybara when he didn't. People are so funny online. You make me feel regret. Oh yeah. Do you got plans tonight? Just a heart that I want to see you in another light. Oh yeah. I love that song so much with all my heart. But I was having so much fun when I was at the FIFA Fan Festival. I don't want to be a... Wait. I don't want to talk down on her. I don't want to be a home wrecker. I just know I can be better, be better, be better. And you know what? Another thing, like, since I'm, like, talking about somber, another thing that be getting on my nerve. It be getting on my nerve. Like, you know, I'm a sheltered black woman. You know, all my life I've been mostly sheltered. Like, holy hell in my life. And, you know, I appreciate it. Like, there's a lot of things I appreciate with being, like, a sheltered woman and, like, you know, and stuff like that. And it's like, hey, you know, I'm smarter than most. You know, I be up in my room reading. I be reading. You know, I be doing the nerdy activities. The nerdtivities, as people say. Well, as I say. But, when I was on the bus, now, first of all, I'm living and learning. Like, you don't have to read me, but whatever, like, I'm a public domain at this point. But like I was just like watching the somber music video in the bus by myself when I was like traveling back home from like going to an event. All right. I'm keeping it to myself, and like I'm trying not to jam so hard cuz like I know like at the end of the day you're in a vehicle with a bunch of strangers. Like, be aware. I am aware. But also I can't help that I'm kind of goofy or whatever. But it'd be so strange. So strange when men be almost trying to make it a date on the bus. Like, I just be to myself. I'd be like to myself, like literally. I'd be like just watching my own music video and stuff like that. Like I'm like, hey, like what song have I been listening to? Like, yeah. Yeah, the somber music, like, hey, like, what's that song called? Yeah, my body tender, got a feel that makes me weak. Like, I be listening to somber, and then like, here comes some snaggletooth looking person. You know, like, it's so hard not saying, you know, words. Like, nothing offensive, but like words that I just want to say. You know what I mean? But like this snaggletooth looking person, like looking on my phone. Can you back up? Can you back up? This is not for you. I'm doing me. This is for me. And then like, I just had to realize that like, yeah, you just can't like listen to music videos. Even when I'm trying to like keep it to myself, here comes somebody trying to look. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. And then nobody does nothing because the bystander effect. Oh my God. That'd be a lot. That'd be a lot. And I keep this to myself because if I told my mama, she would just be like, why are you going out? You shouldn't go out. It's dangerous. Well, can I have a freaking life? Can I have a life? Can I have a life though? Like, you know, it's like you just have to be aware in your life and just try to be careful. Like, literally, that's all I can say. Let me try to blend out the edge of this. Part right here. I'm not over blending, but like what I've been noticing from makeup tutorials, like you're supposed to blend out that edge so that like it looks nice. Like I put some a different shade right here, so I'm just trying to like blend it out right here a little bit. Not too much, not too much. And this really is a colorful eyeshadow palette. Like it's a little bit of orangey, red tones in this palette, and then there's like pinky tones. But that'd be crazy. And I want to make a video soon where I'm talking about like surviving the metro bus and what people don't tell you about surviving the metro bus when you live in Houston, which I wasn't sure if I want to say it, like, you know, but like I kind of want to make a video themed like that. Just gonna hope for the best. Like, I'm just trying different things, you know, this year. Let's see. Do I want to put white on my eyes or nude? I want to put some beige right here. That beige just goes on my eyes so nicely. But no! No somber for you. Be on your own phone. And it'd be so very, like, kind of scary when people are trying to, like, get your phone number and they're persistent. And, like, that'll just be another video for another day. But it's like, I have to do a lot of learning and healing about life and a lot of like hard life lessons about like men and stuff. Like the worst haven't happened to me, but I went through enough where I have to heal. So yeah, like especially when you're taking the public transportation. Like who? Like ain't nobody on you. Ain't nobody. You're not the business. You're not the business. Like snaggletooth people. And if you're snaggletooth, well, actually, I don't actually care. Like I don't actually care about being safe right now. Like you know, if you're snaggletooth and you live homeless, leave me alone. This isn't no pursuit of happiness around here. Like, I can't even fake it right now, for real. Also, I thought about making a cover song of singing "Do Big Scoogie Noo," you know, because that song has been very popular on TikTok, and you know, I think it has something to do with the World Cup. And you know, he was like, "Do Big Scoogie Noo," and I don't know what else he said. And then he said something like, "Rivals I know, do Big Scoogie Noo, do Big Scoogie Noo, do Big Scoogie Noo, do Big Scoogie Noo." Like I feel like I seriously want to do like a little cover of that. Cause you know I was singing Whitney Houston and stuff like that, so that y'all can know that I can sing. But yeah, I definitely want to, you know, do a little Do Big Scoogie Noo cover maybe. Probably be somber and then, you know, that guy. Maybe. I have no clue. Do Big Scoogie Doo. Also, YouTube has been kicking me in the butt. Like, not too bad, but it's like, dang, I can't vlog for nothing. But I realize that, like, when it comes to bigger YouTubers, like when I think about Jake Weber and Johnny Gilbert, they're probably getting paid by brand deals. Like that's where the real money comes from, because it's like you cannot vlog without being flagged for your for being potentially copyright well, you cannot vlog without like your video being highlighted as like stolen music. You know, like I was at the FIFA Fan Festival and like YouTube gave me the options of cutting the whole like vlog part out, or you know, trimming it and putting YouTube music in the back, or or like just removing and privating the video, but like I want to show y'all the whole vlog. I want to show y'all how fun it was and stuff like that. And it annoyed me how like I seriously could not, you know, show y'all the vlog without like getting into copyright problems. And that wasn't fair. But, you know, it's not that bad. Like, I just know that, like, if I do a vlog, I'm going to have to mute the part of the vlog where it's a bunch of, like, music on and stuff like that. Like, I literally have to just, like, remember that. And although I want to use this green, like, I would love to use green glitter, but, like, I really want to do something semi, kind of like pinky, natural. But I will be using this glitter on my eyes, though. And I'm not using any type of, like, glue. Like, I'm just putting it on top of the concealer and eyeshadow. Do big scoogie do. Like, I'm already in the mood. Like, do big scoogie do. Do big scoogie do. Do big scoogie do. Do big scoogie do. And, like, actually, I made that part up. Like, I'm wrong for that. Because he was not saying nothing like, like, he did not say that, but, like, I just want to do the Ted is Charm remix of it all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm going to use some of this purple. And I'm going to put it right here. Do big scoogie no. Live on try no amo. Do big scoogie no. Do big scoogie no. Do big scoogie no. Oh. Do big scoogie no. Do big squiggy no. I love that song. Like, I just fell in love with it, y'all. Okay, so for right now, this is how the eyes are looking. And like, I want to put like some more colors underneath my eyes, but I want to like wait till I put my foundation and concealer on. But right now I'm going to use this gel eyeliner that I got from Temu, and it came with a cute little brush too. So I'm just going to like line my eyes. But as I was saying, I'm on my do big squoogie new energy, so you know, if y'all are not on that, unfollow me now. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I can actually smudge this out a little bit. Like, I can do this, and then I can kind of smudge it out. And you know, like, again, y'all, I be on TikTok a lot sometimes, and I was just thinking about how, like, people were saying, like, how it's so important that, like, mothers let their daughters look like a mess and do makeup at 12, so that when they get older they can actually do makeup pretty good. And like all I gotta say is that like if I wasn't practicing my makeup at 12, then like how would I know how to do an eyeliner like trick? Like a lot of people have to do so many hacks just to get a perfect eyeliner look. But I do my eyeliner pretty great because I've been doing it for a really long time. And it really is true, like, you know, if you're a mom, you really should let your daughter play with makeup. Give her an Amazon palette and let her play pretend. Let her go out. Give her freedom. You know? Wow, that's actually really, really nice. Y'all see how nice that gel eyeliner is? This is actually really, really nice. Because, you know, sometimes people be on TikTok, like, wondering, like, am I doing my makeup right? And, you know, people are, like, giving their advice. And I was just thinking about that, just, like, really randomly. You know, since I'm already at it, like, let me start filling in my eyebrows. But I'm using an eyebrow pencil, and this is, like, a random eyebrow pencil from a Chinese makeup set that my aunt gave me. So, like, I don't even know the brand of this, but, yeah, since my eyebrows are pretty thick naturally, like, this is my eyebrows with nothing on, I am just going to just sharpen it and just make it look even more snatched and sexy. And now I'm kind of like going to blend it in with this brush, kind of, and just brush it so that it just like makes sense and looks nice. Hey, negrita. Hey, I know. Hey, what's your name? Because I know. Yeah, these eyebrows actually look nice. Like, literally before I was doing my makeup, I was like, is these eyebrows uneven a little bit? But they look nice. And I'm going to be putting on my eyelashes. And, yeah. And also, you know, if anybody is a mom out there, also, it's a good idea to let your daughter play with lashes so that she can learn how to put on a lash when it's time to put on the lash, because this is a skill. Putting on lashes is a skill. It is a skill, y'all. And I'm just like taking the glue that I just put on my finger, well, put on my hand, and I am just dabbing it on the eyelash. And it would be annoying me like when I'm ready to go out and then like my eyelash is just not connecting in my inner corners. Like, let me tell you, it is a skill. It is a skill. For real. Okay, so y'all, I have just dabbed some Fit Me foundation on my face, and I'm going to be mixing it with my Shein Balm foundation that's also really full coverage and really, really nice, because one foundation is too dark and one foundation is too light. So I'm just mixing the two, and I almost want to return my foundation, but it's just like too late. Like, I'm just going to work with it. Like, I got a light foundation, I have a light foundation, and I have a dark foundation. I'm just going to work with it. Like, it's over. And I got this brush from Shein, which is highly dirty, but, yeah. Well, I'll say at this point, it's not dirty, it's more like seasoned. It's a seasoned brush. So, I'm going to be putting this all over my face and blending it out really, really nicely. Let me push the hair back. And you know, I really have been going around, like, this is just like small talk, right? And you know, I really have been going around a lot, telling people that I am an independent recording artist, yet I don't have a song out. But you know, that's the point. That's the point. Like, you know, you're supposed to believe in yourself first and let everything else fall in place. But I have actually been working on a couple of songs. It's just that, like, it's very much a rough draft. But my songs are very beautiful, for real. Just trust me. And it will come out one day. I just haven't reached 125 songs. And like, if y'all remember when I said I was going to try to make 100, no, I said I was going to try to make 200 songs in 1 year. Yeah, like, I broke that number to 125. Yeah, ain't no way. Like, that's a lot of songs to make. And it's like, I'm also wanting to live my life a little bit. So it's like, I'm not just like super locked in. Like, I'm already locked in. But it's like, I'm not like super de-duper locked in. So like, yeah, I'm kind of like taking a break from writing songs. And like, as people say, like, making music is a marathon, not a sprint. Like, because I gotta live my life a little bit. Yeah, this is about my skin tone. It's kind of like a little bit darker though. Seeking to rise no more. You take me far away from the battle. I need you to shine on me. I look to you. I look to you. After all, wait. After all, I knew I could be strong. I look to you. And of course, we are going to do concealer. We're not done. Because I want to look IG baddie. Like, I want to look like Instagram glam. And I'm so happy that I know how to like really do my eyeshadow super well, because it really do look like those doll dress up games that I used to play. It's like a little bit of glitter, like it's highlighted right here. We have a little bit of like this mauvey blue color right here, or it kind of look like purple. And then like I have a bunch of other colors. I have like this orangey red color right here. Like literally I look like I'm on Stardoll. So I'm very proud of how I've been like getting better at like my techniques. And dang it, I forgot. Like, you're not supposed to put your concealer on first because I'm also trying to do the Painted by Esther blush, blush method. But whatever, like, you can do it, like, over the concealer. But a guy, like, that I was watching, like, he put the blush on first, and then he put the lighter concealer on, blended it out, and then put, like, another, like, a lighter blush up top right here. But it's whatever. We're just gonna have to figure it out. It's like I'm just used to doing my makeup a certain way, but I'm trying to adapt to the trends, And by the way, that last song I was singing was a Whitney Houston song from a long, long time ago. That was like her last album that she made before she passed away. And like I remember listening to that album so much as a child because my aunt would play that and we would go grocery shopping all the time. Going to the Chinese shop, saying hi, and buying what they offered, in their store. And why not put a little bit right here, because I'm kind of trying to do that too. Like, I'm getting back to highlighting the Cupid's bow, which, like, I stopped doing for a minute. And this is kind of like an inside joke between me, myself, and I. But like, like I was singing like Whitney Houston song. Like I forgot what it's called, but I think it's called like I Look to You. And I was just thinking like how, my aunt worked in corporate, and she told me so many stories about like how she had a hard time as a black woman in corporate, and she would always listen to the Whitney Houston song, like the Whitney Houston album, and like drive us to the grocery store when I was like 12 and stuff like that. And I was just thinking about how the song that I'm singing, I think it's called like I Look to You, or like I know it's not Salute, but I think it's I Look to You. And like there's a part in the song where it's like, take me far away from the battle, I need you to shine on me. Because like when I turn off this camera and go back to my regular life, I'm like, God, take me far away from the battle, I need you, shine on me. Like I'm like, take me far away from the battle, God. Like I feel that way too, like as an adult. And like I didn't understand the whole meaning of the song and the meaning of so many things like when I was 12, but and 10 and stuff like that. But like now I'm understanding life better. Like the battle, like take me far away from the battle. I'm just like, take me far away from the battle, and strange men trying to look at you, trying to ask for your phone number, trying to holler, and all of this stuff that I'm going through personally. Just take me far away. I'm just like, take me far away from the battle. Like that's how I truly feel. But makeup is my healing. Doing my makeup is fun. And according to the law of attraction, hey, let's try to keep it high vibes. And you either get it or you don't. You either get what I'm saying or you don't. But anyways. So I'm going to be using the Romantic Flower 8-color blush palette, ultra fine silky powder, and it really is ultra fine silky powder from Temu, and I love this. It does like kind of come out. It's like what the heck? So you got to be careful because you don't want to like lose your pan and like break it and it shatters and you're crying. Well, actually you could just buy another one, but like if you're broke then like you're crying. But anyway, I'm going to be using some of these colors on my cheek. And let's see. I'm so pinky purpley today. So I am going to be using, I always use the lighter colors, but I think I'm going to be using this color. I'm going to be using this color, and then I'm going to be using one of these lighter colors underneath my eye to really kind of give that Painted by Esther vibe. So yeah, and I love that, like, again, a great bargain. And this is a really pigmented blush from Temu. And I'm just going to, like, put it on my cheeky cheeks right here. And people be going really heavy with the blush. I mean, real heavy. Like, I don't know if I can be that heavy-handed. But I'm trying to do what the girls are doing, though. Because I like to compete. I'm a competitor. Take me far away from the bad. Ooh. Just trying to see how it looks on camera too. Like, can y'all see? Can y'all see the work I am doing? It looks so nice. And then I went to the mall and I did like a soft glam look. Not with this palette, but with my LA Colors palette from like a long time ago. That was gifted by my aunt. And like, I enjoyed using this blush palette. Like, it's everything that I wanted in like a Temu blush palette. Like, I want a wide variety of colors, and I want to like show off and look like that girl while I'm out. And I did just that. This Temu blush palette really did deliver. I love when I put my blush this high, because like I'm feeling like the boy's a liar. The boy's a liar. He doesn't need her. The boy's a liar. Like, I'm just feeling like that. You know, yeah, but people are putting the blush that high. And I'm using two tones to kind of give that two-tone blush vibe underneath the eyes. I think it's okay. I like applying my blush like this, but like, again, this is the trend, and I'm gonna hop on it. And I'm just getting this like same foundation brush just to like blend it together, because like whatever little makeup is on this brush, it kind of just helps everything marry together a little bit better. And I already put the powder on under my eye, but I just do that anyways. And again, like, I want to put a little bit of pink and, you know, eyeshadow under here, since I already put my concealer and did everything on my face. So that's what I'm doing right here. Now, here comes the very, very, very exciting part, is using my lip pencils that I got from Temu. And I love my lip pencils. I have 2 packs of lip pencils for only $3.78. I don't know if the sale is still happening, but I just want to show y'all how many lip pencils I got. And I love this because it's like so natural. And yeah, really, really natural. I'm trying to figure out, so how am I going to do my lips? I'm going to probably use all of these lip pencils. And I was also on TikTok again, and I seen that there was this woman that used to do makeup for the Playboy girls in the mansion, and she said that she used to always overline the lips and then use like a very pink like lipstick, and then she would put a little bit of lip gloss only in the center of the lip. So that's what I'm going to do. And also I'm kind of jump cutting a little bit because my phone is running out of storage, and then I'm going to have to edit this video, and then I'm going to have even more or less storage. So yeah, we're just going to have to like jump cut it. Like y'all, we working on an old Android phone. So yeah, bear with me. Now I just used 3 lip liners on my lip, which was a little unnecessary, but we're about to go with the flow. And what else? I'm just wondering what kind of lipstick can I use for like my new lipstick set that I got recently. Let me see. I don't want to go with a pinky color. I kind of want to go with something kind of neutral. And also, these are my lipsticks that I got from Temu as well. They're shaped like a pill. Yes, I love when it's just like 2 tones. It's looking like glam, like what you see other people doing. Okay. Okay. So the makeup is almost done. And I'm just going to get this gloss right here and put some only in the center of my lips. And you can also use Vaseline too. Yes! I'm looking so good. Where's my brush? And let me put my makeup, my lip pencils where they belong. I hate when I start like misplacing makeup when I get too excited, and like I'm just like being a complete busybody, I guess you can say. Okay. Also, what I always do when I am doing my makeup is use this NYX professional makeup spray, and it's supposed to mattify your face, and it does work. It does work, but nothing like this is better. Like this is just like this is good. This is like really, really good. But the best setting spray for Texas humidity is the Krolin makeup setting spray. I know people put calamine lotion on their face to really help the makeup set. I have never used calamine lotion. And then people put some other stuff on your face too. Like some people put like hairspray on your face. I have never done that. The only setting spray I've ever used that is like the best is the Krolin setting spray, and that is by far the best. Like you can have the worst foundation, like a foundation that's just like not that great, that melts off once it starts getting really hot and humid, but with that setting spray it will last. But this NYX setting spray is good, but in the Texas humidity, like my makeup be sliding, but I do it anyways though, so yeah. Alright. Also, I forgot to show y'all like how, like after I do all of this, I always get a little bit of baby powder, put it in my hand, and get a little brush like this and put it on my face so that it can just stay as matte as it can before I leave out the door. And it really helps. It's like a translucent setting powder. Time to accessorize. So this is my Barbie trunk that I've had for such a long time, and I have all my jewelry and stuff like that in it. I have my tiara, which I have been on TikTok with this thing on, but I am not in a tiara London Tipton mood. So I'm going to get some earrings and call it a freaking day. I hate that these earrings always give me a hard time though. It'd be the worst, but like, I'm gonna try to work with it. But it'd be like one to like, take me far away from the battle. And let's see. Why not? I'm just gonna put a bracelet on. Okay, well that's pretty much it. I don't want to like overly accessorize right now. I do have like my minimal like jewelry over there in my corner, so I'm gonna just put that on really quickly. But yeah, just want to show y'all how it looks. Every time I leave out the house, I really love wearing this piece of jewelry right here, and it's so wait, it's not showing the color, but it's like really minimal, really cute. And I feel like if you're wearing like chunky jewelry, you really have to like make sure that your outfit look the part, like everything's kind of like coordinating, and like minimal jewelry is like great to just put on because it's effortless. And yeah, I'm just put that on right here. Y'all see, so effortless, so cutesy. I'm not doing too much, you know. And this is the look. So I hope y'all really did enjoy this video. I'm very excited, very happy about my purchase that I recently did with Amazon, getting this super huge palette. If y'all like shopping on Amazon, make sure that y'all check out the Brazilian 99 color Carnival palette. It was only $9.98 so far. The prices sometimes go up and down, and also I am not sponsored in this video whatsoever by Amazon to promote this, nor do I have an affiliate link. Now when it comes to Temu, I'm not sponsored by them either, but like I am like promoting the makeup that I actually enjoy putting on my face and stuff. But when it comes to this palette, I really do enjoy like all the colors. I love how I look like a dress-up game, like, you know, those dress-up doll games when their eyeshadow is so pretty and there's like a bunch of different colors to choose from, glitter and blush and lips. I am very, very happy. And don't sleep on the Temu lip pencils, because I love how I was able to do a lip combo with really inexpensive things, because that's what the budget is giving right now. And I am super happy with all these super affordable things, super affordable makeup items that I bought. And yeah, you know, I hope I inspired you to play in your makeup palette. Go accessorize, even if you're just staying at home. Go take a photo for your Facebook profile or for your TikTok profile. Go take some cute photos. even if you're just at home. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much it for the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I won't hold you for long because like literally I'm like just going on and on. I have to literally be like, all right, I won't hold you, girl. Like that's literally me all the time when I'm on the phone with anybody. But I'm not gonna hold you. Bye.